Okay, so vertically opposite angles. So first of all, we need some angles. So when you have vertically opposite angle questions, it tends to look a little bit like this. So you have one straight line, and it normally intersects with another straight line. Okay, something like this. And so magically, you have created at least 4 angles. And for our purposes, yeah, we'll talk about 4 angles. So there's one here, okay, there, there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. And we'll label these angles. We'll call that one A, okay, we'll call this one B, we'll call this one C, and we'll call the last one D. Okay, so vertically opposite angles. If we take a close look at angle A, okay, now let's give it a value. So angle A, let's say for example, is 60 degrees, okay? Now vertically opposite means we go from this angle straight through the intersection here, straight through the middle to the other side, and we see that what's opposite angle A is angle C, and we would consider these angles to be vertically opposite. Now these angles are not only vertically opposite, they are also congruent. Now congruent means the same or the same size. So if angle A is 60 degrees and angle C is opposite it and it is congruent, it also must be 60 degrees. Great. Then we have a look at angles D and B, and we notice that they are vertically opposite. So how can we figure out the size, let's say, of angle B? Well, the easiest way to do that is to remember something super important. And that something is that this line right here happens to be perfectly straight. And if we keep thinking, we know that this angle, right, the straight line angle, is 180 degrees. Now, if we remember those things, we're nearly there. I now know that from here to here, right, is 60 degrees. So all I'm left to do is to figure out from here to here, well, how far is that? The whole thing, remember, the whole thing is 180. So I take 180, that's the total, and I minus what I'm given, what I already know, the part that I know. And the part that I know was 60. So what's left? 120 degrees. And so now I know that B is 120 degrees. Finally, opposite B, opposite angle B, straight through the middle there is angle D. Now, if angle B is 120 degrees, angle D is congruent, so angle D, vertically opposite, is also 120 degrees. And that's how you do it.